worried something bad is—
There you are, Rover.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the And don't forget to stay hydrated. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks!
Jian the General. Jean C. the Magistrate.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear—
Speaking of that, I think a storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our Sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start. Under our Sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance, the people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa,
Poor maid.
yeah, true.
I understand, Madam Jin. I remember, despite her people.
Serious, and Madam, I'd have a map. What?
Rover.
The North?
Rover. Rover.
The North?
Rover. Rover. They said, though, the and right. Rover.
The Black Shores?
That's flower. But
Since it...
yes.
Grandma Lynn loves listening to...
There's still some time.
Oh, hell. Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're...
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Hello? Oops, it is. Hi, Verena. What's...
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unwhen look take. It's not the lemon, though it has... Oh, but... Wow. And so, also, but... In Hush, speaking...
Shizia, if the two, given that...
Oh, I see. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks thank you. It's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it.
Rover, have you noticed?
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn it! Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh,
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. You're the very first person to pique my... Okay, so you're not up for small. Bingo! I'm one of the Bloom Bear. This Blake Bloom is our symbol. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Well, I mean, the Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits. And we'll make you my duty is to nurture and then, once the fruit ripe, you're just like what civilizations, no need to be so on edge. Actually, I've been ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flat. Whoa. Don't tell me you haven't enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's... Do you think I'd entertain your Anyway, but I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly... My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something... Rover, there we walk the streets, wearing the Blake Bloom like nothing. Yeah! Please, Shizia did say she...
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been
I see. So no license. I bet you don't...
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now,
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
no license? No clear business plan? You're running an... Who's your supervisor?
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of a star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you eat...
What?
Yeah, now, sir.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any
You really think I'm gonna...
Oh, you know. Yeah, exactly. Wait.
out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Ah, Encore! What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not.
Miss Farina?
I ran into her near a cliff. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Don't worry.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone?
We got your back, little one. No worry. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore, since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore.
Encore just did as Alto said.
Don't be scared, Rover. Was it your idea to have those, I must admit? So,
A plant?
yeah. So please, tell us. Why? Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in now. How's that? Oh, I know you must, as you already know, that means I make... We want you in turn our business, and since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here. And if you finally... Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone.
more. Did you find them? What? Seriously? As I expected. This flower and it contained... No way. Are they...
Hey, I've said the court. Now that the court is what one day.
Alto?
One day. The last. What do you? I suppose we've set up as a say after the court recent. That's why while our
Alto?
it's called Seize Up. Huh. Is my TD detector working? How could it be warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with that, shall we?
This is my curtain call! How's that?
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. Don't. No wonder folks never manage to get inside.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the... Never thought they could pull off some... The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
That Fraxidus overseer has been, though, the committee, as Professor, this time, we will make the divine. The experiments have been going smooth.
Cosmos? Reported it cloudy, what? Go!
unexpected discovery.
House Subject AZ.
It has yet to assume a concrete form.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore, try something!
Don't worry, I've got this.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come. Remnants of the past.
It's getting closer. These will be my... I thought my enemy. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blind. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. The future be. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's...
Rover, about this person. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should... The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's...
Wow!
Damn! The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow her? Looks like peace is an option. Guys.
Alto, we doing it?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its... Let me figure out its weakness. See? It's coming together from its metal parts. We can target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
So much fun!
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Into Woolly's belly you go! Ha! This is so much fun! Here comes Encore!
Swift and resolute.
Slow imitation.
One with the sounds.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why?
According to our findings,
Encore heard lightning. When there's... Oh, no. Alto said when it rains...
No. This is... It's the real Retroact Rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD out.
This rain. It's finally happening.
General,
Yes.
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, however, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as...
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it. However, I do agree this will be our last. Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this? Gian, maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our own... The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is... And now, you're asking me to... Silence? It's no... I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, but what about your brethren? Friends, will you still remain silent when their souls... There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking on. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? If you... Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened in that rain. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from the side. Break!
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General.
I'm fine.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time. Sir. Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Mate?
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protected...
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Maybe we've met somewhere Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi. Thank you for lending us It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large... Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why once the retroact rain reaches its final stage...
This is the one major threat. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier Indeed. The phantom should only mechanically... But the retroact rain can be significantly... As a result, said phantoms become increasingly real. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by phantoms of tacit discords, and our soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still... The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's... Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos... Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain... Yeah, something like that. But... So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely... The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger... We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base. Recalibrate our lament detect... Anyway.
Please stay safe!
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms! have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Whoa! Bring it on!
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Hide and seek. Die. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Did I just hear something? It feels off not to hear the drums.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as all.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we...
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going according to plan, if I may. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, now we have... This must be the right time Jui was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... direct... Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao, Yangyang. You're one of our... You'll need to pass through a...
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city.
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Retreat from the sun.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground. Retreat from the sun.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on...
Under Madam Matwash and that rover.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting... There are signs that I need to clear the way for them as quickly... Couple more tacit discords here. Retreat from the sun. Wind Rider. Is that the thundering Memphis?
The Threnodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that why the fountains contain a lot of rain energy? These tacit discords might be coming after us. The rain is spreading across Desert Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
Swift and resolute. Strike for the shadows.
Those soldiers, they are phantoms too. Watch, the retroact brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you?
What?
This is where we were on Thunder in the end. This place.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
I'm okay. Let the winds roar.
Synchronization.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
One with the sounds. Ready for battle. Tell truth of the sun. Break! Wind Rider! Swift and resolute. Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers.
General.
Sorry. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects, for someone to show up as a fan, prior exposure to the rain, and you are found in the Gorges of Spirits. Moreover, you possess a similar ability. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not. On the day I was selected to be the next general, beneath the full moon, guide the returning. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive but we must act now. The void plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. Any delay... To remain calm in such an extreme situation, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings.
Master...
Junshin recently arrived at our base.
I've mastered countless
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, after and while the over with looming... Please, join me in... I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yuehui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops. On the other hand, with the Overthrax reorganized, every time we cut down, time is of the... We must swiftly and... Rover, first, our range. But we need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to our... Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry, now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation? The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the special task. If the chance arises, what should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to complete. It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will... Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Janshin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was... I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General.
How's the preparation going?
We've got good news and bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a to use the disruptor. Any question? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge. Threnodians have been proven to be any question. In theory, we could. First, it could dodge. Threnodians have been any question. By the way, will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly, we've got more.
Yes, Rover, I am currently... We just received word from the disruptor has been after we recapture the nearby... I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its... Janshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world. force. You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider.
Those we've blocked. Please, they need you.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Doesn't matter. Synchronization.
Disperse. No hesitation. One of the sounds. Moment of resonance.
They should be safe now. I hope he's alright. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparate. I may not see our victory in person, but please, thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please. Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Hey! Speeding up. Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Wilbur. Precipitant! Huh. Shake the shakeless! Speeding up. Synchronization. Disruptors at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Wilbur.
The end has come. No hesitation. Sounds come forth.
Let me be your disruptors fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Serenade! Storm, hear my command.
Disperse. Keep it together.
General.
Well done. rain has stopped.
General,
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle. Whatever it may be. General, Rover, may victory
Thank you for your
No need for that, General. We've all... Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are off.
Target the Defend Jinzhou at all costs. Rocks, 1 o'clock.
Watch out! Tacit discords incoming.
True.
There it is! Doesn't matter. Speed synchronization. Don't worry. This? There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Ready for battle. Tell truth on the side.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tian, there's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. True. Some. Wind Rider.
Sounds come for one with the sounds.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Retreat to advance. Tell truth, son. Break! Wind Rider. Settled.
Swift and resolute.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
The hour is upon us.
Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
You're wide open. These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them. Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down. They'll be trapped underneath. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. This place.
Swift and resolute.
I should give it my all. Speed synchronization.
Sounds. Moment of resonance.
True. Sun. Wind Rider.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Ready for battle. True. The sun.
Essential weakness.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
An unexpected discovery.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove.
It moved a little. Let's go.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptors look. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to... I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it...
Indeed, Yang. Now, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you... Indeed. We've come too far to... Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on... The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Time to strike. You're wide open. Those frequencies we just crashed. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. Fight back. Son. Retreat to advance, swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Ready for battle. Fear no more. This is the swordsmanship we teach our recruits. How dare you? Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Fight to my last breath. Ride the tide, swift and resolute. Whisper. You're wide careful. Son. You will obey. What with the sounds? There and hide. Ready for battle. Tell truth with the sun. Time to fight back. Time. Retreat to advance. Set. Time to fight back. Take the time. Time to fight back. Down Bay! Sounds.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Cherish every gain.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.